Alright, welcome back to Hatsukoi 1/1. I'll just skip the intro and tell you that I found something interesting. You could click on this little smartphone, and it brings up the actual smartphone with all the apps. Well, what happens if we click on contacts? We got all the contacts here. Yukino. We can't do anything, but it's cool. Calendar. Well, today's April 14th. Can't do anything special. Nothing's happening. Photos. Oh my god. This is all. Can't do anything with that. Mail. Shows all our messages, I guess. Yeah. Sent mail. Yeah, we saw all this already. So we can't actually use this for anything. Yeah. But it's cool. Anyways, let's get on with the story. Hello. Runa returns, having changed into a jersey. It's something old that I had Yukino bring over. Apparently still angry, her face remains sour. She doesn't bother trying to make a conversation. Yukino's with her, but her face is still red. Because of that scene just now comes back to mind. I shake my head to clear my mind. Alright, she doesn't know. Runa tilts her head at my suspicious behavior. Yukino steps over and whispers in my ear. We can never forget that, okay? I know, I've already forgotten it. No, you haven't. Come on. That's a lie though. Yeah, I thought so. The more I try to forget it, the more I remember. Runa makes a sound like a frog being flattened and falls silent. What? Ooh, she's getting serious. After saying that, she runs to the living room and turns on the TV. Doesn't seem like she's learned a thing. Why is she upset again? I forget. Even if you say that. The girl in question is currently staring intently at a news broadcast on the TV. But her silhouette from behind seems a little sad. I'm tired. Yeah, me too. After that, Runa's face never unsoured, and she stayed in my house. She gave off an air of having something to say the entire time. It was annoying. In the end, she stayed completely silent until it got dark outside. It was actually impressive. After mentioning that it had gotten pretty late, I escorted her and Yukino back to their houses. But throughout that, her gaze never once met mine. Does she not realize that people call her a child because of how she gets angry like that? Well, maybe. Yukino walked between me and Runa and tried her best to get some conversation between us. I felt sorry for her. I'll acknowledge that she was trying to do a good thing, but if you end up causing trouble for someone along the way, you should apologize. She should feel at least a little regretful. After dropping Runa off, I saw Yukino off to her house and started on the way home alone. I'll go to the convenience store on the way back. Not like I have anything to gain from going straight home. Guess I'll read some magazines there. Crap. I got too engrossed. About an hour had passed between entering the store and leaving. It's not so bad. I was planning on just reading a bit, but to think that I would read every magazine for this week? What? In my hand is a brand new of tea in a plastic bottle. That's weird. Which I bought just to be able to justify myself as a paying customer of the store. To be honest, the looks the store employees gave me was painful. Let's just go home. Oh, Tokizaki. What's she doing at a time like this? And in her uniform too. Well, come on, man. Leave her alone. Maybe she was participating in the Lifestyle Improvement Committee's activities as well. Hey, Tokizaki. Ooh. She seems annoyed. I thought she looked this way. Did she not notice me? Well, she did. She definitely did. Or maybe, do I just have an aura that makes people want to ignore me or something? A lot of people have that. At the very least, I don't think I mistook her for someone. Mistook someone for her. But, if that's the case, then it means she ignored me, right? Well, that's depressing. Tokizaki's already walking away. My house is in the other direction, so I don't even have the energy to chase after her. Actually, what? Following a girl for no reason? What am I, a stalker? Maybe. But still, she's as mysterious as ever. Let's just go home, yeah. With my feet slightly heavy, I start heading home. Today was a hectic day. I guess I should add as well in there at the end. It's been like this every day since the new school year started. Ooh, message. My smartphone rings. Runa. When I take a look at it, I see I got a mail from Runa. It's Runa. My sincerest apologies. I'm very sorry about today. After falling in the sea because I failed to be careful enough and being saved by you, I was so fed up with myself that I was unable to apologize. I regret my actions and attitude. I am filled with regret for the trouble that I caused for all the members of the Lifestyle Improvement Committee. With how I am, it seems that I will never be of use to anyone, no matter where I go. I'm very sorry that I have wasted all your advice and effort you need. I'm truly sorry. How are we gonna respond? It's hard to believe that this was written by the girl I was with today. Yeah, it is. Regardless, it looks like she was more depressed than I thought. There's no need to get so down on yourself. Everyone makes mistakes, yeah. Once you've made your apologies, you can try again. I'll tag along for as many times as it takes until you find a club or committee that you're satisfied with. So don't give up because of something like this. I reply with an attempt at encouragement. I wonder what she's gonna respond with. Even as I thought that, a reply comes immediately. I'm only gonna drag you around. I would feel bad to make you come with me again. Please feel free to not concern yourself with me anymore. Ugh. It's short. Even if you tell me not to. I can't just do that. Because she's my childhood friend, yeah, we know. You don't need to worry about bothering me. Anyway, take it easy for the rest of today, and we can think about it again afterward. Sleep well. Good night. I send a consoling message containing something to that effect. A short period of time passes before she responds. Good night. Her reply was very short. Putting my phone aside, I lay down on my bed. She may act that way, but she's got a lot on her mind, huh? I had thought she was selfish and moody, but I guess looks can be deceiving. After all, there are people out there who can't be honest about how they feel. Now that I think about it, Yukino told me, didn't she? That I should consider Runa's feelings more? I wonder what she meant by that. What do you think, man? The scene of Runa chasing a frog around crosses my mind. I didn't know you liked frogs that much. Oh yeah. Yeah. Is that so? But I clicked the button. Okay. A frog strap. Frogs. Why are you thinking about it so much? I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't. I feel a vague and gross sensation, where there's something right on the edge of my memory, but I can't figure it out. I feel like there was something. I pull out a photo album, trying to see if there's anything that can jog my memory, even a little. It's from when I was a kid. Oh, there she is. I see Runa as a child. Does she look exactly the same? I wasn't that big when I was a kid, so there wasn't nearly as much of a difference in our heights as there is now. How nostalgic. There are a lot of photos that have me, Yukino, and Runa as a group in them. Runa always looks like she's hiding behind me and Yukino. In about half of the photos, she looks uneasy, on the verge of tears. She was a crybaby after all. Yeah, crybaby. Back when we met her. Eventually, she started showing us some bright smiles. But back when I had just met her, I feel like she was really crying all the time. Back when I just met her. Again, I feel like I'm on the verge of remembering something. Back when I met Runa. Runa's crying face. It's no good. I guess I'll sleep. Yeah. Runa's crying face. How pleasant. I woke up early this morning because I had been waking up early for a while. It seems to have become a habit. It's good. It's really good. Even though I don't need to clean today. But thanks to that, I can calmly enjoy my morning. That is the best part. Oh, I have mail. Yukino. It's from Yukino. Yeah, I said that. Good morning. Are you already awake? Are you awake already? You don't need to clean the path anymore, right? I was wondering if you want to go to school together. Is that okay with you? Heart emoji. I think that's a pink bear and another heart. What the fuck is the subject emoji? Or the emoji in the subject line? Good morning. That looks like a squid or an octopus. Whatever. Sending me mail just for this? That's rare. I have no reason to refuse, of course. I'm ready to go at any time, so just come whenever. I didn't even read the full thing. I'm awake. I ended up waking early today too, out of sheer habit. I was wondering if you want to go to school together. I'm ready to go at any time, so just come whenever. Sorry about that. And so, I type up a reply. I'm always grateful for Yukino's friendship. Yeah. What a good childhood friend I've got. And while I'm thinking that, a reply arrives. Waking up early feels great. I'll come pick you up later then. Again, that emoji in the subject line. Eek. Now then. Now that I'm done with the conversation, I look out the window. Today's a nice day too. The weather looks good, like it'd be good for cleaning. The weather looks like it'd be good for cleaning. Jesus, man. Not that I want to. Hey. Yo. Looks like Yukino's changed uniforms starting today. There seems to be someone hidden behind Yukino. Oh, Rune is with you too? What are you acting surprised for? Just come on out. No, sorry, I clicked before she was done. After Yukino encourages her, Runa finally emerges. Hello. Looks like she still feels awkward about the day before yesterday. She's curling herself up, shrinking down her already small form. There's still some time before we need to go. Wanna come in for a bit? Yes. You too, right, Runa? What a weird response. Well, feel free to make yourself at home. Okay, yeah. Looks like she's really been regretting her actions.
せっかくだから朝ごはんも食べてったら？食べたいけど食べてきたから。そう？残念ね。昨日の残りのカレーがあったのに。
Sounds great.
カレー？我ながら美味しくできたから食べてもらいたかったのに。
Even by my standards.
ユギは？
I already ate.
そんなに美味しくできたの？
Even by my mother's standards, it was pretty good.
あら、ルナちゃん、もしかして食べたい？食べてもいい。
I guess I could eat some. Don't be such a dick about it. Can't be honest, can you? Oh yeah, you do like curry, don't you? Runa generally likes things that kids like. Hey, curry is nice. It's good. Like curry or Salisbury steak. Both of those things sound good.
じゃあ食べてって。
Don't knock the curry, man. It's fucking good. Her eyes light up. She likes curry that much?
はい、どうぞ。
It's just curry.
いただきます。
Runa starts shoving curry into her mouth. I wonder if there's anything I should say about how she's just chowing down on curry the moment she comes over.
それで、ね。
It's fine.
ルナちゃん。
Yukino is trying to coax something out of Runa. What's wrong?
ね。
Gross. Don't talk with your mouth full. Yeah, don't do that.
あのね
What's up? After swallowing down the food in her mouth, she again opens her mouth to speak.
もう一回海岸掃除しようと思うんだけど
Again? She says it frantically, gripping her spoon tightly. Wait, you want to do it again? I don't see the problem. Luna's face is bright red. I guess she's embarrassed. It's fine. Yukino's next to her, watching her while smiling. You mean to make up for the other day?
まあ 聞いたよ一昨日は途中までしかできなかったんでしょ
Because a certain someone fucked up.
それでルナちゃんね謝るだけじゃ申し訳ないから何かしたいんだって
Well, it's pretty mature of her to do. And so you've decided to go clean there again? Well, I see. So Luna's been reflecting on her actions and thinking it over seriously. It kinda makes me happy. Well, yeah. Maybe this is something like the pride of a father.
どうかな
Sounds like a good idea. I think it's a great idea. Yeah.
本当
Runa's expression, which had been taut with nervousness, brightens. Alright. Then I'll come along too.
ユニも
Yeah, why not?
でもユニは何も悪くないじゃん
Debatable. That has nothing to do with it. I was with you when it happened. I'll be there. I'll be with you until the end. Or do you not want me to come?
嫌じゃない
Runa vigorously shakes her head. Her head looks like it's gonna fly off her neck. It's decided then.
よかったねルナちゃんありがとうユニ
Sounds so nervous. Huh? I'm taken aback by the sudden gratitude. Runa?
カレー美味しいな
Maybe it's because she's embarrassed. But Runa makes a big show of shoving her face into her plate. Without thinking, I meet gazes with Yukino and we laugh. We'll go after school today. Kyo. When I go to class, Tsukishima calls me out to tease me in a teasing tone of voice. Yeah. Because I'm done cleaning the cherry blossom path.
ああ罰ゲーム終わったんだっけ
Yeah. Penalty game? Well, it's not too far off.
とにかくお疲れさんま桜の季節ももう終わりだしね
It passed real quick, huh? We're midway through April now, and you can clearly see the newly green leaves. The seasons are changing, bit by bit. At pretty much the same time as the bell for class, the door at the back of the classroom opens. Oh. Tokizaki walks in, jeez. I've realized this recently, but she's always the last person to get in the classroom. Without really greeting anyone, Tokizaki moves to her desk.
はーいみんな席ついてホームルーム始めるわよ
Yoshizawa Sensei enters the room mere seconds after Tokizaki.
まずは連絡事項からね
Announcements.
生活委員会から連絡事項があるので今日の放課後 委員は生徒会室に集合するように。
The Lifestyle Improvement Committee and the Student Council. Speaking of which, we should apologize to Makabe-san, since she introduced us to the Lifestyle Improvement Committee. Yeah. Classes end, and I go to the Student Council. With Runa in tow. Ready?
ちょっと待って。
I'm waiting.
お腹が痛くなってきた。
It's pretty clearly malingering. Malingering? I don't know what that word is. I've never seen it before.
そうそう、その作病ってやつ、死ぬかもしれない。
Malingering. I don't know. Malingering means to fake being ill. Nice to know.
はめられた。ひどすぎる。
Runa puffs up her cheeks after being tricked with no effort on my part. It's not a big deal. Just say a quick, proper apology, and it'll be all over with.
そうだけど。
My arm just cracked. You're right, but
でも、あの副会長はいけすかないやつだ。
but that vice president's gross. President. No holding back, even when it comes to upperclassmen, huh? Well, I feel the same way. Alright, that annoying fucking guy. Always talking shit. The guy I said I should punch in the last episode. I can't really say anything, since I agree with her. Yeah, he was a dick. But today, we came here to apologize. When you're at fault, nothing changes that. You know that.
わかってるの。
She reluctantly says that, on the verge of tears. Even if you think he's gross, you have to apologize properly, got it?
いけすかないけどしょうがないか。
誰がいけすかないって。
Yeah, this piece of shit. Cold eyes and words greet us as we enter the student council office.
聞かれてたよ。
Who cares? Runa swiftly hides behind me. Makabe-san's there, apparently having been speaking to Kishi. Alright, that's his name. And also, surprisingly, the chairman of the Lifestyle Improvement Committee. I nod to them in greeting, but only Makabe-san returns the gesture. Prick. Kishi and the Lifestyle Improvement Committee chairman continue to wear severe expressions.
何の用だ。いつまでもこの辺をうろうろしていると通報するぞ。
Tired of his shit.
岸君。
Kishi makes no sign of shying away, even after Makabe-san chides him. What a greeting, yeah. But give me a break. We didn't come here to pick a fight. We didn't come here today to pick a fight. Go on, Runa. I pull Runa out from behind me.
お前か。
お前って言うな。
Runa, be patient for now. Yuma has such fucking great self-control. I would have lost my shit by now. We came today to apologize about what happened on Saturday.
謝罪ですか。
Yeah. We're very sorry that things ended up the way they did on Saturday. Especially after we had you introduce us to the Lifestyle Improvement Committee. We'd like to apologize to the chairman of the Lifestyle Improvement Committee as well. We were planning on coming to see you after this, but since you're already here, I urge Runa with my gaze.
あの
Runa throws her head down. The Lifestyle Improvement Committee chairman sighs. I whistle. Kishi's still looking down on her with cold eyes. We're very sorry for causing a commotion on Saturday.
僕に謝ってもらっても困るんだけどね。
Yeah, but what?
ただ、学園行事でああいう騒ぎを起こすとみんなが迷惑する。
It was an accident!
そのことは覚えておいてほしいんだ。
It was an accident, man. Come on.
はい。
Yes.
それに、君自身だって危険だったんだよ。
It was an accident, man. For like the third time I say it.
もし溺れでもしたらどうするつもりだったんだい。まあ、分かってくれればいいよ。
It was an accident.
これからは気をつけてくれよ。
Tis was accidente. Runa lowers her head again.
会長さんもすみませんでした。怪我はありませんでしたか？
No, we weren't.
水がしょっぱかったけど。海に落ちたと聞いたときはびっくりしましたよ。怪我がなかったから良かったようなものの、一つ間違えば大変なことになるところでした。
Yes.
本当に気をつけてください。
Yes. Yes. I'm very sorry.
すみません。
Kishi stares at us in contempt as we continue to apologize. I feel a flare of anger, but I hold it in. Amazing self-control, man.
話はそれだけでしょうか？
Though not cold, she speaks in a somewhat business-like tone. Well, of course. It's not easy to gain trust that's been betrayed once already. But regardless, we were able to apologize. Yes, thank you very much. Well, let's get going then. I call out to Runa, who had been standing stock still. Yeah.
本当にごめんなさいでした。
After lowering her head to the Lifestyle Improvement Committee chairman one more time, Runa leaves the room. That's one thing off my shoulders, yeah. But we're still not done.
土曜にやったばっかなのにもうゴミがいっぱい落ちてる。
Yeah, that's how these things work. People litter, man. You're right. I guess it's because yesterday was Sunday. This place overflows with people on Sundays after all. Yeah. If a lot of people gather, then there will be that much more waste produced. It's good that it's worth picking up. It wouldn't make for a good self-punishment if it were over quickly.
めんどくさいな。
Even as she complains, she starts picking up trash. She just can't be honest, yeah. The sun's going down. The sun's gonna go down if we take too long. Let's be quick about it.
ユーニーがサボらなければ大丈夫。
Me? Yes, yes. The two of us continue to pick up garbage.
よいしょ。ほんといっぱい落ちてるな。やめてよ。
Who is this? I can hear a little girl's voice. That did not sound like a girl at all. And then I hear boys jeering at her. Following the voice, a little girl is being teased by three boys who are around the same age.
いじめだ。
Bullying ain't cool, man. Come on. What a bunch of troublemakers. I'll be right back.
あ、ちょっと待って。
When I start to walk over, Luna stops me. The reason is immediately apparent. Another boy had run over and was currently standing between the boys and the girl.
やめろよ。なんだよ。お前こいつのこと好きなんだろ。
there a problem with that?
違うこいつをいじめていいのは俺だけだ
I'm the only one allowed to bully her, okay. He's saying some pretty crazy stuff. But that boy must like that girl, yeah. It's a clumsy excuse. To an adult, that is plain to see. That much is plain to see. But even so, kids do that seriously, don't they?
俺以外のやつがこいつをいじめるのは許さないぞ なんだよこいつ
They sound really fucking mature for just little kids. They glare at each other for a while.
面白くねえの
The bullies run off, but not before leaving behind a parting remark. His method was messed up, but he managed to protect her. Wow, good work.
よかったありがと
何言ってるかわかんねえよ
I don't know what you're saying. He's trying to act tough in response to the girl's sobbed thanks. But his face is bright red. He's obviously blushing. This. As I watch the kids, something suddenly clicks in my brain. Flashes of the past that I wasn't able to remember 2 nights ago suddenly come back to me. It was when we were in early grade school, when Runa had just moved into our neighborhood. A flashback. At the time, Runa was a transfer student, so she was bullied often by the neighborhood bullies. Bunch of fucking dicks.
また泣いたぞ泣き虫泣き虫
Runa, being a crybaby, cried every time she was bullied. And finding that entertaining, the bullies would bully her again and again. Bunch of fucking pricks, okay? It was a vicious cycle. I remember that when I first talked to Runa, she was crying. Were you bullied again? Maybe thinking that I was one of the bullies, Runa jumps up and freezes in fear. I'm not a bully. Who are you? I'm Katagiri. I live right over there.
そうなんだ
I had already seen Runa crying several times. I didn't call out to her because of any real altruism. It's just that I hated the leader of those bullies. And so, I came up with a plan. Want me to tell you the weakness of that guy who always bullies you?
弱点
Weakness. That guy hates amphibians.
両生類
Amphibians?
って何
Like geckos and frogs. Yeah, I hate them too. They're just so gross.
でも普通みんな嫌いだよね
Not everyone. Some people like them. It's weird, but some people like them. I don't. Do you hate them too?
カエルの絵本は好き
I like picture books of frogs.
物は触ったことない
Then you'll be fine. The two of us set out to find frogs. Over the course of several days, we must have collected tens of them.
わあこんなにカエル捕まえてどうするの
Well, just wait and see. And on a certain day,
また泣いた
this bitch.
泣き虫
Runa was being bullied again. I was watching from above. I had climbed up into a tall tree in the park and had been watching from there. In my hands is a small cardboard box. It's filled to the brim with frogs that we've gathered over the last few days.
イエーイねえキムシねえキムシ
1, 2, 3. I dumped the contents of the cardboard box over the bully's head.
えうわあ
After having tons of frogs poured onto his head, the bully leader's frantic screams echo through the park.
カエルだーなんだこれなんだこれ
He's completely panicked. The other bullies are also panicking, with a sheer number of frogs raining down on them. The only one who's completely calm is Runa, who is supposed to have been bullied in the middle. Who was supposed to have been in the middle of getting bullied. God. She's coolly watching them panic.
なんで平気なんだよお前
カエルは私の神様だから
神様
Kami-sama?
カエルがか
Runa says that wasn't part of our plan. Runa saying that was not part of our plan. Jesus. They must have been something that she had thought up on the spot. She picks up one of the frogs at her feet.
かわいいよ
Frog in hand, she begins advancing on the bully leader.
ほらカエル
Here, have a frog.
やめろこいつ変態だ
It's just frogs, man.
変態
It's just a frog.
逃げろ
That scream. Apparently, unable to take it any longer, the bully leader runs away. Following his lead, the other bullies also run.
行っちゃった
After making sure they had all gone, I lower myself down. We did it.
これでよかったの
Yeah, they've probably learned their lesson. I don't think they'll bully you anymore. But if it happens again, we can think of something worse for next time.
ありがとう
Yeah, it's nothing. I only did it because I didn't like that guy, yeah?
そうなんだ
That aside, you free right now? Then come help me take all these frogs back. Frogs as guardian angels. That was pretty good. You want to keep one as a good luck charm? That was how I became friends with Runa. We started playing together from that point onward.
覚えててくれたんだ
Obviously. I had forgotten. No, I didn't. But I just remembered it.
そういうのは覚えてたって言うんだよ
Runa seems happy. You remembered that?
覚えてるに決まってるよだってユー兄が助けてくれて私本当に嬉しかったんだから
It wasn't for a noble reason like wanting to help you though. I just didn't like that guy. I've already told her this. And Runa thanked me. I felt guilty. So I had to tell her the truth.
そんなのどうでもいいよ嬉しかったことには変わりないし
You're happy for the wrong reason though.
あの時のユー兄ってすごくかっこよかったんだから
Back then? What about now? Was I? I feel like this is the first time I've heard this.
言うのは初めてだっけ
Probably not.
そうだっけ？
I blush a little when I realize that you thought of me that way. But you know, you did a lot too. You even came to me to look for frogs. Came with me to look for frogs.
だって必死だったんだもん。いじめられるの嫌だったし。
Desperate, didn't want to get bullied, yeah.
でもね、そのうちだんだん楽しくなってきたんだよ。
Catching frogs?
カエルもよく見ると可愛い顔してるって分かったし。
Yeesh. Frogs, man.
それにユーニーとカエル探しにいろんなところに行けるのが嬉しかったから。
Yeah, we really did go to a bunch of places. We went to a river that we could get to by hiking. But we also went to a pond in the mountains. I remember we also went to catch frogs in a rice paddy outside town, too. We must have gone everywhere that we could go to on bikes. Butchered that line. That reminds me, you weren't even able to ride a bike at first.
乗れたよ。補助輪付きだけど。
Does that really count? Training wheels don't count as being able to ride a bike.
だってしょうがないじゃん。まだ小1だったんだもん。
Well, I guess that's true, yeah.
でもユーニーが一緒に練習してくれたんだよね。
I did. Yukino was there too. I remember Runa fell off her bike a lot, and she would bawl every time. And Yukino would comfort her every time.
そういえばののねも一緒だったね。
Yeah.
カエル探しはなんで一緒じゃなかったんだろう。
Because Yukino would definitely stop us if she found out we were trying to get back at a bully, you know? That's why I hid it from her.
あ、そっか。
Plus, Yukino doesn't like reptiles or amphibians.
じゃあこの話は私とユーニー2人の秘密なんだね。
I guess you could say that. It's just between the two of us, but it's not nearly as exciting as you'd expect it to be from calling it that. But still, Runa seemed happy.
私ね、あれからカエルが好きになったんだよね。だからカエルグッズを集めてるんだよ。
You been gathering frog stuff? Runa takes her phone out and shows me. There was a frog strap attached to it. Oh yeah.
カエルだけじゃないよ。自転車も。それから。
And
なんでもない。
what else? Runa falls silent for a moment. She shuts her mouth tightly, as if she were angry about something. I wonder if that's just the sunset that's dyeing her face a bright red.
でもね、あの時からユーニーにはすごく感謝してる。
Yeah.
それでルナもユーニーみたいに誰かを助けられる人になりたいって思った。私を助けてくれたユーニーみたいに。
I told you, it wasn't anything that noble.
それでも私はすごく嬉しかったから。だから私も誰かを助けられる人になりたいって思ったの。
I see. I wonder if Runa's preference for joining a committee over a club is just because of that. It makes me a little happy to know that, if that's the case.
それでいつか
And one day,
今度は私がユーニーのことを助けてあげるんだって。
you'll help me?
ユーニーにありがとうルナって言ってもらうの。実際は困らせてばっかりだけど。
That is true. Runa's face suddenly falls.
本当に迷惑かけてばっかりだよね。
That's not true.
そんなことあるよ。今だって巻き込んじゃって迷惑かけてる。
That's... I swallowed down many responses. All of them would only sound like I'm trying to comfort her. I don't really consider it to be a bother. But what can I say to get her to believe it? Then Runa, I have a request for you.
お願い？
A request, what? Could you help me out?
助けるって？
It was just a simple idea. An idea that came up with when trying to think of a way to get Runa to understand my feelings. Is he gonna confess? But it actually might not be a bad idea. I'd like for you to join the Cafeteria Improvement Committee as well. Oh.
でも、私でいいの？
Runa's lack of confidence shows itself. I show the uneasy Runa a smile. Well, you're good at giving advice to make things taste better, right?
日本一かも。
I don't know too much about cooking, and I have no confidence in either making or eating food well. I'd be happy if you could help us out, Runa.
本当に？ルナ、すごく役に立つと思うよ。
Runa seems to not notice that she's reverted to referring to herself in the third person in her excitement. Even though she's declared that she was going to stop doing that because it was childish. And also, you're bright and energetic. It's fun being with you.
そうなの？
Yeah, really. So I want to do something So I want to do the committee work with you. Jesus Christ, man. I'm falling asleep, guys. So could you help me out? I stopped talking and focused my gaze on Runa. It was to get my feelings across properly.
いいよ。
Hmm.
ルナ、超頑張るよ。
Runa shows a broad smile, as if she's finally obtained something that she was just about to grow tired of waiting for. Her smile, bathed in the sunset, shined blindingly bright, enough to threaten to fascinate me. I see. Maybe Runa had been waiting for these words this whole...
どうしたのユウニ？
Runa sounds puzzled. It seems that I had become fixated on Runa's smile without realizing. It's nothing. Alright, Runa. I look forward to working with you.
よろしく。
In any case, the third member of the committee had been decided. 6 people are required in total. I've only now just gathered 3. I still don't have even close to enough members, but it's a step forward, yeah. Alright, I am gonna end this episode here because I'm getting really tired and I want to go to bed. But anyways, we still haven't made that choice to go into a specific route. That surprises me a lot. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.